I found being involved in Industry Week absolutely amazing. I've been really impressed with the staff, the engagement of the students as well, and it is an amazing building and campus that you have here. I think the studios here at Confetti and the building and the environment is really been well designed and put together. I'm very, very impressed. It seems really professional, very grown up. I feel like I'm in a proper grown up building in a proper design environment. It's been great. Well, we work a lot. Creative Conscience works a lot with colleges and universities across the UK and in fact the world. What I've seen here at Confetti, I would say, is fantastic. It's been, like I said, it's been really well put together. It's been really well organised. The staff, the environment, 10 out of 10, guys. I think it's massively important for students to have a good connection with industry and practical tools that they can take with them and skills. And it's absolutely vital. So the equipment and the people that you've got involved in this event at Confetti, it's really, really impressive. And it's really very important. My advice to any students who want to get far in their chosen industry is to start by being in service to others. Volunteer. Offer your help and your skills up to organisations in your community, in the social space or in the environmental space, because that's obviously what we work in. But be in service to others and amazing things will happen to you. When I was starting out in industry, I can't really say that I had any particular role model in the industry at the time, but as a very small child, I used to look at the drawings of Leonardo da Vinci because my best friend's mother had prints in their living room. And Leonardo da Vinci, I suppose, is a hero because he was a scientist, he was a botanist, an anthropologist, he was a painter, a sculptor, and I think be open to sort of anything. Like follow people who are curious, who mash up different disciplines and make those people your heroes. The biggest highlight from my career so far is having the opportunity to talk to creatives about social and environmental impact, about how we can use our talent to make a positive difference in the world. And that by far has outstripped any kind of awards or anything that I've ever got as a kind of designer. Finding purpose has saved my life. I think the biggest change in our industry have come through technology, obviously, but technology isn't the answer. Tech should be a tool to our creative minds. The human brain is the most complex organism in the universe, and so we are all unique because we're human beings and we have a mind, a brain. So technology can serve us in our creative thought, but it isn't necessarily the answer. Be open to that. And I think the biggest shift is an awakening now in the world around big challenges that humanity face. And I think we have to ask ourselves, what side of history do we want to be on? Do we want to be able to use our talents and skills to build a better world? Or are we just here to sell more crap to people they don't want? And so I think the industry is understanding that now, and that's really exciting. I'm not sure anyone could say they've had a career-defining moment because if you're really interested in creative thinking, you're always going to be curious, you're always going to be learning, you're always going to be moving forward. And I think things like creative, defining moments come from a place of ego. And I think that actually ego has maybe got the world into the problems that we're in right now. We have to let go of our ego and work as creative thinkers to be in service to others and society and the broader world. Wow, who would I collaborate with in the industry? I suppose it would just be the most talented human beings, on the planet, whether that be in music or in theatre or in design. I just think, it's too big a question for me to answer, I'm afraid. It's too many wonderful people who are making change that I'd love to work with. I think across all sectors, that would be the thing, yeah. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been involved in this industry week at Confetti, for inviting us, Creative Conscience, into the room to talk about these challenges, and you're doing a great job, and it's like a brilliant institution. So just a massive thank you to having us.